going on inside my generation, but victory is ours for the taking. The sweet smell of victory. Yeah, this is the sweet smell of. Yeah.
What the deal, y'all? It's your boy McKenzie, Quarantine Enterprise. That's right. It's no longer just Quarantine Radio. It's Quarantine Enterprise. I'm gonna explain on that, why the name change and everything in this update. Last time I talked to y'all, I'll let y'all know that I was dealing with another business venture that was basically going to help a Quarantine Radio. That business venture didn't work out. I was dealing with a lot of negativity and corrupted people in that business venture, which basically shortcome that, but kind of put me in a year in the hole, because like I tried to make things work with a negative situation. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I try to make a negative situation a positive one, and I shouldn't have done that. That's all I'm gonna say. I shouldn't have done that. When I saw that it was a negative situation, I should have just packed up everything and just left. But I didn't do that. Kind of hard-headed. Something that my mom would tell you. But all in all, through all that, one thing that it did, everything happens for a reason. And what I'm going to say about that, certain things helped me put a lot of things in perspective. Helped me better stand back and look at this landscape of the type of business I actually want. And the business that I want is first and foremost focused on helping others. Quarantine Radio was built to help build the brand of underground artists. You see a lot of underground artists never make it because they don't have that machine behind them, or they don't have the money to fund themselves to get out there. Quarantine Radio was supposed to be that bridge. I wanted to be that bridge to help people get connected to the people they needed to get connected to actually help them get out there and help them show that not all hip-hop is garbage. Because we mention this a lot of time on the show. A lot of the music on the radio right now is straight garbage. Not gonna name no names, y'all know who they are. And it's corrupting the landscape of our hip-hop genre. I know a lot of people say different time, different generation, but if you actually listen to how they are dumbing down this music, and you actually look at the people that are actually listening to this music and seeing how it actually changed the state of mind of people, it's kind of dumbing down the generation. So Quarantine Radio was built to actually help develop underground artists, help brand underground artists, and help them reach out to people they would not have actually been able to reach out to before. So to do that the way that I wanted to, I needed to venture out in other business ventures, actually fuel the machine that I saw, the vision that I saw. I wanted to fuel that even more. So what we actually are doing now is we have entered a marketing venture where I am actually helping brand and market companies. I've got a contract with one company right now where we in North Carolina. That's why I'm actually leaving Atlanta and going back to North Carolina. I'm helping that company build their brand, market them, bring in new potential customers. With that, it's going to help me fund enough to build Quarantine Radio the way I want. The other business venture that I'm doing is like an auto detail care, where me and one of my younger cousins right now, we do headlight restoration. I know a lot of people that you might see me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, where I'm actually doing headlight restoration. Well, that's something I picked up from the last business venture that I was trying to get into. Learn the basics of actually cleaning people's headlights. So you basically, you learn something. You can teach others. If you can teach others, I've learned, create it into a business. So what we're doing is in Raleigh, started in Raleigh, doing headlight restoration, and soon we're going to bring into that business windshield repairs. So you have the marketing of businesses, the auto care, and quarantine radio. Like I've always said, like I'm trying to build a global empire. Now, the other thing that I want to put out there, the marketing. We are looking for a marketing team, PR team, demo team, whatever you want to call it. We're looking for that right now. If you are interested in that in the North Carolina area, email me, career@quarantineradio.com. Send me your resume. We're conducting interviews, most likely next week. Send your resume to career@quarantineradio.com. career@quarantineradio.com. The other thing that we're looking for are models, because like the first thing that I'm doing with this project is advertisement ads and a commercial. We already got enough models for that, the start of that right now, but we're always looking for new talent, because I was talking about the quarantine model side of quarantine radio. We're still going to do that, and it's going to be helpful if we have our own stable of models. So like if you want to work with us, because like one thing, like I told you, we're into helping develop people's careers, help putting them out there. So if you want to work exclusively with us, model at quarantineradio.com. Send a headshot, portfolio, whatever. Model at quarantineradio.com. We'll take a look at you, see if you're a good fit for anything that we got coming up. So like I said, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of what I got going on. Like I said, we got the commercial, we got the advertisement. We're gonna have advertisement like banners and everything that I'm gonna reach out to websites, put them up on there to actually help build the brand of this company. So your face is gonna be out there once I work out all these deals and stuff like that. I got 2 leading models right now that is going to basically help me with my vision. We're still crafting and molding this vision that I have for the commercial. The commercial is not going to be shot until like the middle of March. So I'm still developing what I want for this commercial, what I want for the advertising banners and everything. And like my vision is so big. Like if people that know me know that my vision is big when it comes to this stuff, and I'm driven when it comes to this stuff. And like even if I don't get the right budget for this, I'm gonna make it work out. The other thing that's going to happen is that we're going to sit here and we're going to, I don't know how to put it in perspective, but basically anybody that's interested, career@quarantineradio.com. Send your resume, be part of it. We're also looking for co-hosts for like whenever Quarantine Radio comes back on. On Quarantine Radio, we're looking to actually have that back on probably around May. Like I said, the main reason why I put a hiatus on Quarantine Radio is like I wanted a bigger machine behind it. One of my goals is to have where people can actually go into their cars, turn on the radio, and hear Quarantine Radio on satellite radio. not just going on the computer and listening to our show. So that's one of my main focus right there. And dealing with my last job, my equipment got stolen. I have no evidence on what really happened, but I know it had to do with people with my last job, and that's like when I say there was a lot of negativity and corruption with that job. That's what I mean. So like one of the good things, like everything happens for a reason. Upgraded everything. It wasn't insurance money or nothing. Like I worked hard to get the money that I needed to actually upgrade everything. New mixer, new microphone. Now I actually have speakers that are meant for recording and stuff like that. All that stuff upgraded. Another thing we having is our artist development, managing artists and everything. All that's gonna be on the lookout. That's all like I said. Be on the lookout. We got everything coming and everything. But I just wanted to update everybody. If you're interested, working with us, like I said, people that know me. That's another thing I want to talk about. It means a lot to me with like when people like out the blue hit me up and just tell me that my drive inspires them and stuff like that. So like some people don't even know, like there are times that I've basically thought about just giving up on all of this, and it's a random person tells me, just emails me, inbox me, and tells me that my drive inspires them and motivates them. They admire my ambition to life. So one of the things that I've learned is that you never know, like small thing, that gesture that you create can be something big to another person. And that's another reason why I do what I do. Words can't even explain. So I just want to update everybody because like it's been a minute since I said everything, and then like there's just been a whole lot of drama going on in between since the last time I talked to everybody. But that's it. It's your boy iDub. We're gonna get this ball rolling and whatnot, so be on the lookout. It is what it is. Check y'all out.